So, yes, the answer is we need to do it. The people need to do it, not the government. And then all of a sudden it'll be common knowledge and the government will be like, oh, yeah, by the way, UFOs are real. Yeah, we're just it's
you guys are right.
It's fine.
Possibly even in the next election, because it's going to be popular. People want to know. So that somebody's going to come forth and say yes, and everyone's going to vote for that person.
It came up in the last election.
It did.
People were talking about Hillary being the disclosure person.
Yeah.
And
John Podesta on camera in the documentary that Greer did, the second one, Unacknowledged, at the end of it has a rant where he says, you need to listen to it. It's really interesting. He goes on a rant. It's like, hey, you know, this thing's going on. And if we're elected, we're going to disclose it and blah, blah, blah. It's so telling. It's like one of those things where you're like, someone at that level wouldn't say that unless they really had something. And they wouldn't risk it because politically, you wouldn't do that at that point in the election. John Podesta is really interesting. I mean, hey, who knows? I don't know the rumors about him or what his deal is, but like, that fascinated me, and I was pro, like, yeah, UFO disclosure. Yeah, I'll vote for the U.S. I'll vote for the disclosure president, whoever that is. If you come out and like aliens, I'm like, well, you got my vote, you know.
But people have to understand it isn't because somebody's going to give you information. It's because you already know it, and they know it, and they're going to be popular because they're tapping into your psyche. So. My opinion is disclosure. The fact that the Navy was toying with the fact that they were like, let's give some people, let's see what happens when we post this article. People were like excited, and then they had to pull back because they wanted to see what would happen. So people changed the narrative of the world, not the Illuminati. The Illuminati control it because they make you feel like you have no power, or whoever the Illuminati is. I don't know who they are. Some people that rule the world, or
that
whatever bullshit that is.
Yeah, right.
It's the Rothschilds.
But everybody has the power to change that.
I agree.
And I feel like our job as people that aren't billionaires is to be like, yeah, we're ready. Okay, Tyler, whatever the hell your name is, show us what you got. Is it going to help the world? Is it going to help everybody, or just yourself?
Let's not wait for Tyler.
Man, we're all at the bottom of the pyramid, and there's a lot more people at the bottom of the pyramid. Oh my god, let me try that again.
Those are words.
So there's strength in numbers, right? And there's a lot more people at the bottom of the pyramid than there are at the top. So, get on board, people.
Power to the people.
Let's all do it together.
Step up.
Decide what it is you want to believe in.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for joining this week's Cosmic Cantina. Join us for next week, where we have an all-new exciting episode where we dive into things that only you want to know.